I was in Seattle. Everybody got a gun. Cameraman, engineer.
Everybody had a pistol.
You argue with a nigga in Seattle, boy, and you get to swinging on him. That was your last day swinging on anybody. Seattle, don't swing on nobody. I promise you. The nigga you think that don't got a gun, got a gun. He gonna whip it out. Like, I'm telling you, this shit crazy.
Seattle, Washington.
Seattle, Washington. Don't fight nobody. Don't go to. If you don't do no road rage, don't do none of that.
Get knocked down.
That nigga said don't do no road. They gonna shoot at you. Okay.
Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button right now. Big dude, big 3800. What's the big old deal, man? You know what time it is, man. You know who you rocking with, man. The biggest and the best.
Big dude, big underrated.
Yeah, we about to get into this content real quick, man. You know, I got the content. If nobody else got it, I'm going to bring it to you, man. Bricc, baby, and Luce Cannon, man. Cellmates, man. As y'all know, Luce Cannon he was in Vegas, got caught up in Vegas, so he was down there for this last little couple weeks, you know what I'm saying? Now he in LA, man, in the federal jail down there, man. And Bricc baby say, man, he made the call, man. He got him to be his cellmate, you know what I'm saying? Which is real dope, you know what I'm saying? Why this keep Yeah, this is they got some little different little swag on here now. That's what's up, though. Big BZ, what's up, man? BJ. Yeah, man, now him and Bricc baby, man, they done touched down, man, and they sharing the cell together, man, and anybody that been locked up before, you know, man, all you wish for, hope for was a cool celly. Cool celly where you could chop it up and you know what I mean, tell your stories, man, split your commissary, man, and do your time, man. But at the same time, I hope they smart enough and they know that cell will be wired up for nothing but audio. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but audio on that joint, man. So this could be good for him or it could be bad for him, man. But let's get into the content.
This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. To accept this call, press 5. To block this, you may begin speaking now.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up with it, wife? How you doing?
Oh my God, it's so good to finally hear your voice. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Where are
You
you?
won't believe, I'm in LA. You won't believe um who's my selling.
Who?
Bricc baby.
What?
Yeah, this shit crazy.
That is insane. Was that like pre-planned? Like what the heck?
Trust me.
Oh my gosh. So Brick Baby is your cellmate.
I'll be my selling.
No. That is wild.
He was like, thank you for the t-shirts and everything like that, and we
Oh yeah.
posted. He was like, you so real for that, and then like the money for it.
Well, I definitely, I would hope, they would do the same and if the table was turned. So I definitely, if I had the outsource to be able to help his wife while going through this, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I already sent her first payment last week from the sales we made last week, and she was so happy. But I'm happy that he heard about it. That's good. I'm gonna keep pushing so that we can keep making some money that way. It gives a little more ease, even for at least for these phone calls. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't cheap.
No, Bricc, hold on. She
Hmm.
want to talk to you. What up, sis?
Hey, Brick, how you doing?
Thank you for everything you're doing. I heard you keeping the name strong, keeping everybody's name
Listen,
strong.
I'm trying. I'm doing whatever I can with the power that I have.
Yes. We all
Mm-hmm.
appreciate it.
That's what's up. How you holding up?
Oh man, we cooling. My boy here now, so we
Yo,
getting
is
down to the
that
top
crazy? You guys are cellmates? What?
there.
How in
That
the
was going.
world did
I
that
just look
happen?
when I figured out the jail, I'm like, bro, finna come. I'm like, soon as he come, I'm about to bring him because you gotta come here. So I'm like, yeah, he about to come right here with us.
That's crazy. So you
Yeah,
helped set
man.
that up?
Yeah, well, as soon as he came in, shit, you already know it ain't no other way he gonna go. And then we can't be talking in front of all these people, so I just like, come on, you already
Man,
know.
that's what's up.
Everything
Okay.
good out there with the baby and stuff.
You know, he's here, he's teething, so I'm going through that phase right now where he's a little fussy, but I'm bearing with it. I'm bearing with
Yeah,
it.
here go, bro. Here go, bro, right here.
All right. All right. Good to hear from you. Keep your head up.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shoot. Y'all about to pick up where y'all left off. Y'all gonna be holding podcasts in the cell?
Man, this shit crazy, but I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to see if you could cash app so I could get some food. You know,
Yeah,
I
of
don't eat this good.
course. Of course. Wait, who? Just give me a cash app and I'll send it over so that you can get some outside food because I know I'm sure that food over there is trash.
It's terrible. But yeah,
Mm.
no, I definitely
Hello.
love you.
I love you
Um,
too.
it's where I'm at. I'm always gonna be good
Yeah.
everywhere I go.
I'm just happy that, you're okay because my stomach was churning all night when I didn't hear from you, baby. You don't even understand. I was a little nervous, even though I know this is part of the process, it just not hearing from you for all them hours really, really made me stressful.
Yeah, no, that shit crazy.
And then I was trying to add money to your books because, I saw that you were in the LA system, but it still was processing. So I couldn't even like add money or nothing. So I'm just happy you found a way to
This
reach
call
me
is from a
through
federal prison.
someone else's phone line. When did they say you're going to be fully activated so that I can do that?
I don't know, but that's why I'm gonna have you on Cash App. Up.
Okay.
And then I need you to get with the lawyer. What I told you to send him.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I already talked to the lawyer. He's supposed to come see you, and I think you're supposed to have court tomorrow, so he'll come check you in court tomorrow too, you know? Now that you're in LA, because everybody in the world thinking you got a public defender.
Oh, that's goofy as shit. They know how much money we get.
Man, it's just silly. You just had someone at the detention thing. That was it. But your lawyer is in LA. Like I don't know why people just be doing that, you know?
That's goofy.
All right, man. So, now that I played that back, what I mean, I was watching the premiere when she was premiering the video about an hour ago or whatever, and I didn't, I just caught on to the drip, to the hype, man. Of what they sell this, man, woo wamp. But now that I'm listening to that joint, the cut and pasters 600 be talking about, you can't trust loose cannon, man, because this. I don't know, man. I don't know. It seemed a little, just how you heard the little jail phone while they was both talking, the jail phone came on there mid sentence. You know what I mean? Like loose cannon, man, he will run plays. He real, because that is a big coincidence if they are sellies. And Brick Baby, why you got so much pull up in the feds so soon? So soon. You ain't Puff Daddy. You ain't got a big bag of money you spreading around, man. Now that I'm thinking about it, man, and forgive me, man. I don't know how. I don't know who touched the game god, man, with this little cold I got though. But damn, they playing with a crip, man. Yeah, man. Nigga under the weather, man. Got a big show tonight, man. So, man, I'm off that Mucinex, man, ibuprofen. You know what I'm saying? I'm peeled up, man, trying to kick this little razzle dazzle, man, before tonight, man. Don't forget, man, Vibe Bingo, man. Richard Sherman, Cam Chancellor. We doing that joint bigger than ever, man. First show, man, of the contract, man. So anyway. Let's get back to these boys. Game 6, you stupid as hell, man. Yeah. Ain't no telling what they gonna be doing up in that cell if they are in that joint together, man. If anything, yeah, Luce Cannon need to press Bricc Baby, man. For all that nonsense, man. They ain't cool with each other. I don't even know what the hell they doing up in there. D Shep, what's up with it, man? Vonnie B, what's cracking, man? Yeah, man, from my outlook on it, they need to be squabbling up in there, man. But they sound like they're having a good time, man. So, for someone who been locked up before, man, it sucks for the young people watching. But it sounds like they eating, drinking Starbucks coffee, eating pizza, and not no DiGiorno, no DiGiorno. You know, they getting that joint straight up out Domino's somewhere, man. And they eating good, man. They kicking it, you know. So it's a bad look for the youngsters to see it because it seems fun, you know what I mean? And if you ever been in jail, man, once you in there for a few months, it becomes normal routine. Slapping dominoes, sipping moonshine, sipping some jailhouse moonshine, you know, Pruno joint. And on the phone, man, getting visits, man, having your girl, you may have a couple of them coming through, slide through the visiting room, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I get it, you know, but it ain't a good look for the youngsters, man. You know, shout out to the who's. Yeah, nah, that's a fact, Game 6. Nah, that's a fact, you know what I'm saying? But shoot, he said hit me on the homie Cash App so I could get me some food. So I'm wondering, man, how's that even going down, man? They got the guards, they got DoorDash. What they got going on in the feds, man? Let me find out. I could unalive one of you boys, man, and DoorDash still, man. You know, I'm a big dude. I'm the biggest and the best. So if I could eat good, shit.
Big dude, big underrated.
But nah, let me play this other content I was gonna do yesterday, man, with no jumper, man. See, this type of stuff, you know, it could be a play too. Like a play based on why is he putting out now that no jumper is broke? You know what I mean? Shout out to academics, like he said though. That don't mean Adams broke. That just means he's saying this company right here is suffering this portion of of his businesses, man. So now I'm looking at it like, to be honest, when I seen Sharp, you know what I mean, Faux Extras, Bricc Baby, whoever's on there, I'm thinking they getting paid. You know what I'm saying? They usually always be geared up, new shoes on. I mean, clean, fly, look like they're from the player sector, you know? So, come to find out, man, Adam sounding like, bro, nah, man, we ain't, you know, everybody ain't getting that money. And as far as right now, we cutting off a lot of y'all, man. And then when you do come and work, he said 3 things. You need to work for free, good prices, and he said something else. But pretty much, man, when you see them boys on there now, man, they over there broke.
So there's something that I've been hiding from you guys. No Jumper is going broke. I know that might sound crazy. Between both of our YouTube channels last month, we got over 25 million views. We're doing well on Facebook and Snapchat. We employ quite a few of the hottest content creators on the West Coast, and we pump out an insane amount of content on a weekly basis. How could we be going broke? Well, let's start here. We expanded too much during COVID at just about the exact moment that our revenue streams all took a hit. We hired a whole bunch of editors and other employees, and we bought a huge office building that cost us almost $4 million, thinking that the growth that we were experiencing during the pandemic was going to continue. And unfortunately, that did not happen. Our YouTube numbers, which had doubled or even tripled, gradually returned to normal. Our Snapchat and Facebook numbers, which had exploded during COVID, sometimes even hitting 6 figures a month, shrank by about 80% or more. Our Patreon, which was absolutely killing it for a year or two when we were doing uncensored, aka nude interviews with up-and-coming superstars like Kazumi and Sky Bree, fell off quite a bit with the launch of Plug Talk and a decreased interest in seeing us interview stars. In addition to that, you might recall that the channel took quite a hit when approximately 8 of our hosts left the platform in March of 2023. Although we've definitely largely recovered and managed to build up a very healthy roster of talent since then, that certainly took a toll on our business for a while as well. All that stuff hurt the business, but we were still solidly profitable. That is, until the last few months, where we experienced 2 major L's that we never could have seen coming. First, we lost the No Jumper Instagram. After almost 10 years of building it up and essentially no strikes on our account, we got taken down one day and we still have absolutely no idea why. We've had no luck getting it back despite being in contact with what seems like every Instagram recovery guy on the face of the planet. We were bringing in a very solid amount of cash monthly that was keeping us afloat via selling sponsored posts on the account, and that mostly vanished overnight. And while we've been growing the new No Jumper LA account up ever since and managing to sell sponsored collab posts using my Instagram and the No Jumper LA account, DM or email if interested, we aren't making anywhere near as much from Instagram now. Side note, if you're a Meta rep, please DM me.
That's
I would
crazy.
love to speak to anyone who could help with this. And second, in addition to that, we have been hit with a
You can tell he's
bullshit
reading, bro, for
lawsuit from a
sure.
former employee. Now, essentially everything in this lawsuit is completely fictional, and every lawyer that I've spoken to about it has described this as basically an extortion attempt, but it's still cost us a ton of money already, and it's expected to cost us many hundreds of thousands of dollars to see this through to completion. It's insane to me that a person that we did so much for can just invent some grievances out of thin air and cost us this much money as a result. This person has literally lost every single friend that he used to have when he worked at No Jumper. His streaming career has completely tanked, and he even got kicked off the podcast that he left No Jumper to start. But somehow, that's our reality, and we have to fight this rather than just give in to this piece of shit. So as a result of all these circumstances, we are making some changes. Over the last few months, we laid off multiple employees in an attempt to reduce our expenses as much as possible. We closed down our store on Melrose, and we're in the early stages of selling our current warehouse and moving into a smaller space. To be honest, aside from the layoffs, which sucked, I'm pretty happy about a lot of these changes. I've realized that I should have paid more attention to DJ Vlad and kept my overhead as low as possible, particularly in terms of staff and location. I'm confident that once we get the building sold, we'll be in a pretty solid financial position again as a business. Oh, and I also just want to note that I am talking about No Jumper as a business. I've got another business in the form of Plug Talk, and I've got a pretty decent investment portfolio on a personal level. I mean, shit, I'm not $2 million in debt, and I never had to file for bankruptcy like T-Rel. But I honestly spend pretty much all of my time trying to create as much content as possible with No Jumper, and I can't really justify doing so unless the fundamentals of the business make sense. It was a big decision to share this stuff with you guys, but at a certain point I realized that I've been honest with the world about just about everything in my life over the years, and it felt wrong to keep all this stuff that we've been dealing with in secret. So I know what you're thinking. What can you do to help? Well, I do have some ideas, which I'll sort into 3 categories here: free, cheap, and generous. Free. Obviously, I'm infinitely thankful to anyone who watches
free,
our content
cheap,
at all,
and generous.
follows us on the @NoJumperLA Instagram, and in particular,
Bricc,
those of you who drop
what's up,
likes
boy?
and comments on our videos and Instagram posts. In the long run, that stuff is super helpful. Cheap. We are really trying to get serious about embracing our members here on YouTube. For $5 a month, we've got a ton of awesome benefits, including being able to watch all of our interviews free of censorship and bleeped words before they're released to the public. Members only chat for all of our live stream content, and we're just going to be prioritizing a lot of our most requested content and trying to do that live for members only. So for any of you who are down to
when
spend
my
$5
members
a
come
month
on
to help
here,
support
man,
the
I'm
business,
doing
we're just going
shows
to try to keep
cooking
adding more
foods,
and more
man.
stuff
Only
to make
for the
that
members,
an
though.
easy decision for you guys who are down to
Watch
support.
how I did
And for
this
those of you
joint
who
soon
have
as they
more
put
money
their
to
members
spend,
on
we're
there,
introducing a mega premium $100 tier to our memberships that will get your name added to the end of all our videos, and it will also get you consistent advice and opinions on your music submissions with 1 free submission per month and discounted additional songs. Basically, we're just trying to do as much as possible for anybody who's down to join this tier. So we're going to hype you up on our live streams and try to really give you actual professional advice about what we think that you should do with your career and everything like that. And, we're going to try to add even more value for that $100 tier as time goes by. Also, if you own or work for a brand and would like to sponsor the podcast, please reach out to Josh at nojumper.com. We're also selling collab promotional posts using the NoJumper LA and Adam22 Instagram accounts. So again, if you want to hit up Josh at nojumper.com, he can give you all the information about all that. So yeah, there's my update. I've been kind of thinking about telling you guys about all this stuff for a while. I'm not begging for sympathy or anything like that. I'm just being realistic about owning a media business. In this day and age, everybody knows rap is maybe not in the best place that it could possibly be. Podcasts, definitely not at the place that they were in 2021 or 2022. The economy in general, really kind of experiencing some troubles. And really, as we've put this building on the market, we've kind of realized that as well, is that there's a ton of other businesses that do
Risky
similar
after
stuff
the
to what we
Rico, he
do, and
wanted
they're all kind of
hey,
experiencing
we
hardships.
broke, do
So
not
we're
come
definitely
for
not alone
us.
in all
You know
this.
what
We're
I'm
just trying to
saying?
get the business back to where it was at a couple years ago and get it to the point where it's consistently profitable so that we can start just continuing to dump money into hosts and making great content for you guys, everything like that. So if you want to help us out, that would be amazing. Just go to youtube.com/nojumper. The membership option is right there on the homepage, or we'll have a link down in the description. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Smack a like. We're out.
Smack a like, boy. I'll smack you, boy.
Okay.
Nah, but when I heard this, I thought that too, though, man. Like, yeah, when them memberships roll in, man, or maybe I just ain't even really jumped on a computer and went to go press the button, man. But whenever that happened, man, I'm gonna do something though, for real, that only the members could hear. You know what I'm saying? Only the members could see. You feel me? Pause. Super pause. But yeah, for the low level, for the low level. I'm talking about the lowest of the low levels of YouTubers that got something to say that just are weird. Yeah, man, I'm gonna take that to the members only live, man, and I'm gonna talk about these bozos, man. And I'm gonna make sure that I get paid to talk about you too. Britannia, what's happening with it, man? You know what I mean? That's how you get paid to talk about a brother, man. A brother at that, man. That's the cold part about it, man. Trey 600, what's cracking, boy? These boys be waking up, man, missing their moms, man, and missing their fathers, missing their kids, broke, mad, because they be watching me. You know what I'm saying? And, them type boys right there, man, them type females who got a problem with the kid, man, I'm a cook you and get paid for it, man. So just wait and be patient, man. And other than that, I'd hate to be you. You know what I'm saying? Motormouth Jones, what's up with you, boy? If that's the real Motormouth Jones, what's cracking with you, my boy? Yeah, man. Salute to Dre too much, man, in his 24-hour lives. I was tired of hearing Born Rich for 24 hours. I'd rather hear you. Oh, I got some clips of you, Pauls. I got some clips, Dre too much. I forgot, nigga. You don't remember the live you did last night, do you, boy? Say, boy. Do you remember the start of one of them lives, man? And I think you was up there with Sugar and somebody else, bro. I don't know who the other person was, but you was saying some crazy things, man. And I got it clipped up. I totally forgot about that. I'm gonna end this live, and I might just. It ain't about whooping your feet. It's about cleaning up the player sector, man. Cleaning it up before you start it. Before you ask to join, man. You gotta make sure you clean before you even step into the sector, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, man. Town business, of course, man. The biggest and the best, man. F the rest, man. But so yeah, anyway, boom. So we got the loose cannon and Bricc, baby, man. You can't ask for nothing better, man, than a homeboy. Somebody, chunking up that big old end, like how you chunk up that big old end, man. But I don't know if it's cut and paste. I really don't know if it's cut and paste, man. So I don't want to put my stamp on it, but I want to be one of the first ones to talk about it when it's hot off the press. You hear me? I ain't like these other dudes, man. They sitting up, man, driving around in their cars with big speakers in the back of them and ain't even bumping no cuts. I ain't saying no names, man, but if you get a big speaker in the back of your car, you better be bumping some Tupac, some Mozzie, CML, you know what I'm saying? Mo 3 out the trunk with it, though. You know? Don't be sitting up in there listening to the radio. This is KW6 91818. We're about to play a little bit of Sade. Ugly boy. I said, ugly boy. GD, what's happening with him, man? Man. Yeah, that's all you be doing is going off, man. Talking smack, man. I seen that billboard that Shop Talk put up of you, bro. I seen that billboard Shop Talk put up of you, my boy. Yeah, man. That was nasty work, man. What is it? Oh, did they steal that from Bernie Mac? When did Bernie Mac say America, man? Oh, I don't remember that, bro. Damn, dude. I don't know, Game 6. You might be hating on the player sector, bro. Nah, Dre too much. I don't know, bro. Let me see. I'm gonna drop this link, man. This ladder, man. If you do come up here, if you can, I think you probably gotta be on a computer, man. But make sure you work on yourself, man. You know, I did this whole live with no cussing, man. I think Adam 22 said one or two words, but he could get away with that. He rich. Yeah, man. If you come up here, man. Hopefully they change this joint up too. I kinda like the movement on it, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Matter of fact, free Bricc baby. I forgot I had this slap up in here.
Fuck with Crazy Arts Visual, man. My boy going crazy.
Hey, y'all niggas thought this rap shit was over. Stop it, nigga. Bricc not this trick, man. Chili pimp ass nigga. Niggas swear they pimpin', they just poppin' lingo. He swear he checkin' church, you bring it back casino. You house a bum bitches, low see a hero. You got your cape on, she give you what she want. You let her fag off, you couldn't pay the car note. It's Bricc, not the trick, bitch, I really starve hoes. And I can stuff a like 100 up in these cargos. I'm like, fuck the blade, I'm out of state bunking a carload. Them niggas tried to get up on me, Drake flipped they car over. I done seen so much killing, I'm off this bar so. I done seen a gang of niggas die just cause they trust niggas. I swear it's just me and Jif 5, bro, I don't fuck with niggas. Last get the little homie froze, yeah, he a fuck nigga. How you let them niggas hit bro and ain't got up with them? Jealousy start causing division, I heard you fuck with them. On gang, if you with him when I catch him, you getting puffed with him. Just because you load her outside, don't make you tough, nigga. ARPs and 223s, airing out buff, nigga. Have you ever spit the dub on a bird and then got stuck with it? Thought you had that dog, but your tester say he don't feel it. Take 2 weeks to swap out of your bills, can't cover it. Home invasion, 459s, committing burglaries. Caught the homie stuffing on rolling, I want to murder him. Knock his head off and turn his Air Force. They say I'm too gangster for the radio, I'm fucking up the YouTube. He say he used to be that nigga, I say yeah, nigga, you used to. How you deal with all that hate? Cause bitch, I'm used to. I'm really from the double cross gang, we cursing voodoo. Get a homie to end, still clutching cause I shoot dude. Post-traumatic stress, the shit I seen, you a shoot dude. I said get a homie to end, still clutching cause I shoot dude. Post-traumatic stress, the shit I seen, you a shoot too.
Game 6, man. You can't be beefing with the player sector, man. That's America, man. That's you know. But who knows, kid? Yeah, you probably stole that.
Nigga. Dead homies. Catch your bitch.
Shut up, Bricc baby boy, and do your time, little loke. What's cracking, Dre? Too much, man. You still crying over Shop Talks poster?
Man, I'm not worried about that clown ass white boy.
Hold on. Somebody said this is mid. I said, damn, boy, you better stop smoking that mid, man, and get you some loud pack, man.
You can hear, hey,
Yeah,
you can
don't
hear me,
come on
nigga.
my live telling me what you smoking, boy. You rocking
This
with the
nigga
biggest
can't
in the
hear me.
best.
Hello,
Big
hello.
dude, big underrated.
What you say, Dre? Yo, mic cutting in and out, my boy.
Yeah, this shit. I don't know, man. I need to get a new phone or something.
I hear you now. You good now, though?
Oh yeah, man. Ain't nobody worried about that nigga, man. I'll just be whooping on that nigga to get monetized, man. Everybody like watching me whoop on Shop Talk, whoop on FDA. I just did that shit to get monetized. That nigga irrelevant, man.
Yeah, but you know when you do that, man, if he was smart, man, he come out to whatever back room rock he hiding up underneath, man, and he come out, man, and give you a run for his money. Join the player sector, bro.
My nigga, that nigga is trash. He do. I ain't gonna lie. He try his hardest and get 36 views. Like that nigga trash. That shit crazy.
Yeah, man. I don't know how I be seeing his post, but I can't see his lives. You know, I
Man,
don't
that
know what
nigga
that
don't
algorithm
watch it.
about.
That nigga shit stupid, bro. And then he don't even drop the link because he know I'm gonna whoop his motherfucking feet. That nigga scared of me.
Yeah, man. Well, there's just so many people, man, that done got left in the dust, bro. Uh, just makes you wonder, man, what happened to them boys?
Man, I'm telling you, he need to bring Young Snooze back, and then we might accept him again because that shot
Here you
talk
go.
shit
He
is
right
trash.
here, man, with a $5 donation, man. He said, "Stop running your mouth and put your money where your pockets is, man."
Man, Trey, I'll send you $1,000 right now. This nigga a hoe. This nigga using his wife's money.
Yeah.
You cold for that. This nigga said, y'all act like I never had a job. I used to be the top cook at Chuck E. Cheese. Nigga,
You
Chuck E.
said what?
Cheese.
Well, he said, "Hold on, what?"
That nigga said he used to be the top cook at Chuck E. Cheese, bro. Like, are you serious? I've never worked in fast food, let alone Chuck E. Cheese
But
shop
I ain't
talk.
gonna
You
lie,
a
that
goof.
Chuck E. Cheese pizza fire, dumb nigga. I just had some of that last weekend, man.
Man, that cracker ass cracker, man.
Yeah, don't forget, man. We on the monetized channel, bro. So
Nigga, I'm monetized
about to
too,
get
nigga.
monetized. Work on your lingo, man. That's what I
Yeah,
like
I'm
doing.
trying. I'm trying.
You trying, don't you?
Hey, salute to the people that be running up the cash app though. That shit crazy, nigga. I almost hit $400 in 1 week.
Yeah, man. That's what I heard, man. But we
Yeah,
didn't
they
see the
rocking
proof.
with it.
That's something else, though.
I showed the proof.
I ain't see it, bro.
Man, I showed the proof, nigga. And fucking the certain people that I didn't want to say their names because I don't want FDA hitting them up, they end up putting it out there that they sent it. So if they get a request from FDA, they know why.
Oh
That nigga
yeah,
down
man. He
bad.
said go to sleep, man. You know, don't hey drink too much, man.
What?
What you mean, what, bro?
What?
Shop Talk won a money competition with you, man.
My nigga, he could keep sending money all he wants to. He's
Nah, you
buying
gotta
his
match
friendship.
that, bro.
He's buying his friendship, bro. He's trying to be accepted. We gotta charge these now these what do you say? Edomites.
Edomites.
Reverse slavery on this nigga. Pay us back. Get your reparations, man.
You gotta put on that black Kanye a little suit he had on the other day.
Yeah, that's my next live. That's gonna be my next thumbnail. All right.
Yeah, reverse KKK on that boy.
That nigga said he was a top cook at Chuck E. Cheese. I would have never told nobody that,
You know
bro.
me, what's happening with it? Yeah, nah, but it depends, bro. How much do they pay, man? Shoot.
And in the high desert, probably 750.
Damn. That sound like down south prices, bro.
Man, that nigga getting worked like a slave, bro.
Oh,
He
he live in high
unbelievable.
desert, like by that penitentiary?
Nigga, he live in Barstow. It's a city past Barstow. It ain't shit out there, man. Ask care.
The only
It
thing
ain't
I ever
shit
heard
out
of
there.
high desert was a prison, bro. There's a
Have
prison
you ever
called
been
High
to
Desert.
Have you ever been to? Yeah, there's a penitentiary out there. Have you ever been to Vegas driving?
I ain't hear you. Your mic cut off. You said where?
You ever been to Las Vegas driving?
Nah, I never drove, but I've been there.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, if you drive there, once you pass Barstow, it's a town out there with a bunch of trailer homes and not shit out there. That's where Shop Talk live, nigga. In the middle of fucking nowhere.
He said he lived 10 minutes away from Kev.
Man, this nigga lying.
What, did Kev live by Barstow or San Bernardino?
Hell no.
What that
Hell no.
nigga
And then
had?
he
Drop
said
his
that
address.
then look, then the nigga said he drove past Kev's house. Why you didn't do nothing then? Why you didn't knock on the door? Because he's scary.
Right,
Scared ass
that's a
nigga. You getting
fact.
everybody address to drive by. Like, what the fuck?
Lancaster Prison. I'm in Palmdale. BJ say he in Palmdale. Kev live in California City. Yeah, Kev be acting like he in LA a little bit.
Man, he kept like an hour away from LA. Probably an hour and
Appreciate
a
you,
half.
Britannia. Appreciate you, Britannia. Appreciate
Hey,
you,
yeah,
man.
Britannia need to come up here, man. I'm tired of motherfuckers saying that I was talking about her. Like, that shit trash,
I
bro.
forgot about that. I think that was in some of my clips that I got, bro. Now, when I do this show about you, bro, this ain't me beefing with you,
Nah,
but
I'm gonna take it that way.
that's why I'm telling you ahead of time,
Nah,
man.
and I'm letting you know ahead of time, nigga. But no, go ahead, nigga. That shit was funny last night. You like,
It
this
was
nigga
funny,
work at a
but maybe I was
carnival?
high too, though.
This
I
nigga
might
said
have.
an entry to what? A carnival. I'm like, oh my gosh,
Oh
bro.
yeah, that's what it was. Cause I'm really slipping in my brain pause right now, thinking about what was it. But yeah, nigga, you said you worked at a carnival, bro.
No, I
What you
didn't.
standing on?
You didn't hear that the nigga said they sell carnival tickets.
At the entry door to what?
The carport, bro.
Sound like
It makes
carnival
it
to me.
it makes it easier when they put like they have pay. It's called pay on entry. So they have pay before they come in, get a ticket, and when they leave, they just get a ticket back and be able to drive out instead
But
of
what?
everybody using their
But
card.
why when I go park my car, bruh, I got somebody panhandling carnival tickets.
They not panhandling. They charge. You not listening, bro. It's called pay on entry.
But entry to what?
The parking structure.
So okay, but what's above or underneath the parking structure that they're going to? What makes you want to park
Look,
there?
because okay, so it's a downtown setting, so it has like parking structures everywhere. It's clubs down there, it's theaters down there,
Okay, I hear
it's
you. I hear
bars
you.
down there. Like it's just where they come to park at.
So all right, so that's what I'm saying. If I'm going to the Deja Vu, the club Deja Vu,
You gonna
and I
come to
want to
that
park
parking structure.
my car in your establishment where you work at,
Exactly. Right.
why are you coming to my window with a circus ticket?
You're paying. Listen, I'm gonna explain this one more time because you're pissing me off. You're you gonna pay for that ticket, right? Let's say it's not the weekend. They don't pay tickets. They just take the tickets that come out the machine. When they leave, they put the ticket in the machine. They put in their debit card. But imagine
Right,
doing that. Imagine doing that with 6 floors of cars and everybody releasing at once. You know
right.
how long the line gonna be backed up? So the line won't be backed up. They make them pay before they come in. When it's time to leave, you just give the ticket and drive off. You don't have to put in your card and do all that extra shit. It just
Okay.
make it easier so people can leave out.
But you gotta buy circuit tickets to make it easier.
Yeah, it's either that or take the
So
ticket out
that's
the
what I'm
machine.
saying, nigga. You panhandling circus tickets as a job.
I'm, bro, I don't even do that shit. I'm the supervisor. This niggas is slow. You do not see me doing no motherfucking ticket that job, nigga. I used to do that shit though on the weekends on everything. But I got my promotion. I don't do
Now
that
I
shit no
get it
more.
how that'd be a little move. Somebody pay you to sell these tickets. Maybe you get a cut off each one or an hourly wage.
No, and that's what's crazy. See how you talking? That's
Mm,
how they be coming at us. They be thinking like, wait, why can't I just get a ticket out the machine? Y'all charge them like they feel like the guard is getting their own little cut, and they not because we take their debit card and they got like those tap to pay things. They got one of those, and they go straight to the company. It don't go to
Yeah.
us. But
No,
it be
anytime I
certain
parked in
motherfuckers,
them garages, bro, the security dude, he only pop out like if your car don't work or something like that's going on.
bro. To
Where
be
you need
honest,
some help
this
at
is
the
I've
store.
never seen this nowhere else but out here in Arizona. When I was in LA and go to parking structures, I don't see them do shit like that. But that's what they do out here.
Yeah,
But what's
man.
so cold? They fired one of the managers because he had this shit linked to his bank account. So every time somebody would pay for a ticket, instead of it going to the city, it'd go straight to his bank account.
Yeah, and then it's a move too, I guess, because when the carnival come to town, man, it don't come there. It's not like it's there every day.
But nigga, it has nothing to do with a carnival though. It's just something the tickets they give out to make people leave out faster.
Nigga, I got the content, bro. Where you said he could do the carnival ticket thing.
Yeah, he could pass out the tickets to let people, bro. You don't, bro. I could literally show
I
you this
just
shit
gotta
tonight.
do the show so I could make it clear, because you lying and you
No,
stuttering, nigga.
watch. When I go to work tonight, they're gonna be passing out tickets for people to park in the park instructor.
And
At
you're
the end of the night,
protecting the carnival, bro.
what? It ain't no carnival, nigga. You pissing me off. They be doing shit like this. They'll have street fairs like tonight. They got a street fair where I end up seeing them blocking off all type of streets, so they making it where people gonna be partying in the street and shit tonight. Like, so watch, we're gonna be passing out tickets for the park instructor. That way, once
So
that shit closed
you the
down,
guard at the parking structure pretty much, and they doing
no,
whatever the fuck it is they doing.
no, they're there passing out those tickets. My job, I go to, I go to like 9, 10 different posts throughout the night, and I check on the buildings, make sure the doors are locked. Some doors I have to lock and close down. I'm moving around all fucking night, bro. I don't even stay in one location.
Man, put a 1 in the chat if y'all believe this nigga, man.
Nigga, you see me in the company car. I was driving the company
My
car all
content
fucking
say
night.
different, Dre.
But I know if you hear it how you was hearing it, yeah, you're gonna hear me say they passing out carnival tickets. But that's what I just call them. Like they say ticket. Like if you see them, it look like the fucking ticket you get from Chuck E. Cheese, bro, when you win out the machine.
Yeah.
It looked like that. Like it's just so they can get. So we'll keep one side, and then the other side we give to them when they leave out, and then they count the tickets at the end of the night so they know how much money they made. But then they also
So at
got the
the end of the
machine.
night before you leave, you got a pocket full of carnival tickets?
Me?
Yeah, you.
No. Oh my.
This
I'm
is
not
about
at
you,
those
Dre. I don't
stations.
care about nobody else. I want to make
Okay,
sure
this
my
is my job,
homeboy ain't
bro.
selling
My
carnival
job,
tickets or guarding
my
carnival
job,
tickets.
my job. I'm in a company car. I'm driving around. I'm locking up the buildings that I'm supposed to lock up. I'm pulling up to sites where guards is, seeing if they need bathroom break, smoke break, lunch break, and then that's it. I chill while they on break, and then I get back in my car and go to the next location. And then I go to the next I'm moving around all night, bro.
Well,
That shit is
what
common
other
sense.
type of facilities do you go to?
I go to a theater.
Is
I
it
go
all
to the
outside
art.
shit?
I go to this art structure. Yeah, it's like flat lots too, like regular flat lots where you'll pull in and you'll see a sign and it say $3 an hour or some bullshit like that. So I'll pull in there. All I do is make sure ain't nobody breaking in nobody cars and shit like that. But if you watch my shit, you see I be telling motherfuckers like, all right, you could be over here if you want to. If the police see you, they gonna lock your ass up. And I pull off like, nigga, that shit ain't. And I'm
So
there to get my
what
money and
happens
leave.
if you see somebody breaking in the car? What you gonna do?
I don't know. I ain't never seen nobody breaking in the car. Honestly, I don't know. Shit.
Last time you watched them niggas break in the car, bro.
Oh, when I was at that one, oh yeah,
Yeah, I
I ain't know what them
believe you
niggas
was
was
giving
on.
blow by blow details.
I ain't know what them niggas was on. Yo ass don't forget shit. That was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, man, shit. I
Yeah,
ain't
I didn't
about to
know what them
stop
niggas
them
was on.
mug.
If you see a nigga breaking in the car, he got a backpack on, all type of tools. I ain't know if that nigga had a burner or nothing. Shit, I was letting him do what he was doing. Shit, I don't take my job serious, bro. That's why when people be like, "Oh, you should try being a correctional officer," hell no, because I gotta really do my job then. Like, hell no. I don't want to be a correctional officer. I don't want to be the police. None of that shit. The farthest I'm doing with the law is security. I'm by myself most of the time. And I'm on my own time schedule, nigga. I ain't in a rush to do shit.
But that was my thing that I was saying about you the other day, bro. I'm hoping that you really ain't securing something that needs secured because you sound like you don't care about the job, bro.
It ain't that I don't care. I'm gonna
Shop
be honest
Talk
with you.
said he makes the best pizza. He was the best chef, and you
Yeah.
sitting up here not even enjoying your job.
No,
Shop
listen.
Talk for the win, bro. At least he
I
enjoy his
enjoy
job, bro.
this nigga dumb. This nigga dumb. I enjoy my job, but I don't care what goes on. Like when I had an issue with one of the employees the other night. Once I got home, my manager called me like, "Hey, Andre, I'm just checking, making sure everything good." I'm like, "What, bro? When I clock out, I don't give a fuck about work. Like that shit, I don't take work home. Like I'm there to get a check. Whatever goes on during work, I'm like, all right, damn, hurry up. When 7 o'clock get here, I'm out of here. Like I don't care about that shit. I don't take that shit serious. There's motherfuckers that really take that shit serious. I'm just trying to get through the day.
Yeah, it's like it's one of them joints, man, to where Shop Talk don't know how to do nothing besides what AR did, man, and yell a bunch of slurs
That
and
nigga
stuff
was
like that, man.
nigga. It's like, damn,
Yeah, once he start doing all that, bro, it's like, come on, man,
it's
you
not
got to do something
entertaining,
because we
bro.
don't believe that side of you, man. So why not just be who you are and posture up on that? You know what I'm
And
saying?
look how you said be who you are. That's all I've been telling them. Just be you, shop. They'll fuck with you if you be you. This little facade that you putting on like you something that you ain't, that's why they not fucking with you like that. When
But
he
if it
did that
was to
S
be
bone
him, then
sector
he'd
shit,
have to go outside. You know how Kev go outside, man, wash them Benzes and them cars that 300s and all that. He'd have to go outside and
we seen him. You don't
crank up
remember
a
he used to post
motorbike.
dirt. The
Don't
nigga used to
nobody want to
post
see
dirt
that
bike
shit.
videos. He used to post dirt bike videos with his kids riding dirt bikes and shit. He used to post him watering them dry ass trees. Like, be you, my nigga. You sell outdoor trees that don't sell. Like, just be you.
I don't know if I want to see nobody, man, go rev up a motorbike, man. But I
But
don't know. It
that's
might
him
be
though.
cool. You got to make it cool. Like do it in some Jordans or something, man. You put some Jordans on it.
But that's the thing though. He can't be a white boy because he want to go at the white boys. He want to go at Adam 22. He want to go at fucking what's the other nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like
Lush.
1090 Jake and all them niggas. He want to beef with them and think he gonna blow up off beefing with them, and you're not. That nigga used to literally call me and be like, "Bro, we need to go at Adam 22. We need to go at 1090 Jake. That's how we're gonna blow up." Like what? Shut the fuck up, nigga.
I
Goofy,
ain't
my
ready for
nigga.
all that yet.
Like what? Who does that? Like imagine say we about to start beefing with Adam 22. Like what?
Yeah, that shit sound dumb as hell. He ain't paying
Stupid.
us no mind.
Right. He barely pay Nina Boy mine. Unless Nina Boy get like 50,000, 60,000 views on some shit, then they'll mention it on the show. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, he ain't about to pay attention to no motherfucking white boy that stay in Barstow.
Who's yelling and screaming like he black, man?
Right. They put him on that show. Let's say they put him on No Jumper. He's done. He would be
Yeah,
done
that's a
after that.
wrap. Or
Can't
who
even do his
knows? I
fucking
don't
show.
know. I mean, but don't. I mean, who's really checking for a white dude who hung around blacks and who's really who could relate to the blacks? Like, man, we ain't looking for that, man.
Hell no.
There's plenty of them out there already, man.
Right. Yellow Wolf,
He needs to go
Eminem.
beef with Aiden Ross and them.
Right. It's
But
over for
what?
that nigga,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, he needs to beef with Aiden. He might get somewhere beefing with Aiden Ross, though. I ain't gonna hold you. But nah, really, man. Like I say, man, it's one of them things to where we came on this joint through that party line, so we think that that's all it really is, bro. But it's really more to this motherfucker than just that, bro. Just trying to find somebody to beef with,
Hell
and that
yeah.
only
Like,
lasts
like
for a
I said,
second or two.
nigga, when I see, that's what I told Kev. Kev, like, man, delete that video, Dre. And it's like, nigga, I got you, Kev, but hold on, let me get my monetization real quick. Because they watching my shit. I done got 1,000 watch hours in a week. It's like, nigga, I'm not about to delete shit. Now, after I get my monetization, I start deleting some shit. But if I gotta whoop you
How
niggas
many
feet
more
to get
hours you
monetized,
need, bro?
none. None at all. I'm waiting on YouTube. You know how you gotta send that, you gotta submit your shit. That's all I'm waiting on for them to get back at me.
Yeah.
I don't need no
Is
more
there a
monetized.
countdown on it where there's a certain day?
Hold on. I could go see right now. Hold on.
Yeah, we are gonna have a great day, Carmel. You have a great day, man. Counting all them people's money, stealing money out the register. Ugly ass.
No, I don't see no countdown day or none of that.
Oh, okay.
But shit, I'm still waiting. So this is what I wanted to know. When you get demonetized, if you have money sitting, once you get monetized, you get that money, huh?
Nah, hell nah. Because when they
Oh, they
took
take
my
it?
channel, I had money sitting in there. They didn't give me
Um,
nothing.
but no, they took your channel though. I'm on the same
Yeah.
channel.
I mean, they took your demonetization. That's the same thing. They took your money.
Oh, okay. Oh, they
So I mean,
scammed.
I guess those are two different things. But I would say if they took mine and I had it sitting in there, it's like if you get fired at a job, they're gonna send you your last check.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what
I
I'm
hear you.
saying?
But
So
YouTube
why
like
wouldn't
hell
they send me
no.
my last check? Is what I'm on.
Yeah, I hear you.
But I'm not 100% sure. But I wouldn't, I wouldn't try to stun on niggas acting like yeah, nigga. And I'm getting my 800 I ass sitting.
Nah,
Ugly ass nigga.
that asset was like two something. I ain't tripping off that shit though. I got real supporters though, man. Them niggas pay my stream yard and all type of shit, man. Salute
Yeah,
to the
my
team.
supporters ain't paid my StreamYard, man. They ain't supporting right.
The biggest, the
The
best.
biggest, the best,
What MJ say?
the
That nigga burnt.
littlest, the not strongest.
Oh, that nigga said the youngest.
I
Okay,
could, you know
man.
what I'm saying? It's really not a problem, bro. Cause but you gonna like this new YouTube, man. The way they doing this monetization, man, on the shorts and on everything. You know what I'm
What I
saying?
don't
And
like is the stream yard. How you have to click the comment and if you want it to go up on the screen. That's
yeah,
weird.
that's stupid as hell. That's my first
Now,
time seeing that.
I hate when they change shit. They make something new and then change the old. Like when PlayStation was the shit when you didn't have to pay for the memberships. We was shitting on everybody else for the little online shit. Then y'all drop a new system and make it to where we gotta pay for the memberships. And then y'all switch up shit where you can't search online and all like that shit is dumb. Don't
Yeah,
change
this
the
is
good
goofy,
shit.
right? This is doing too much extra work. Imagine if the chat was just really running up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And you gotta double
It'd
tap
be
every
like,
comment. That's stupid. I seen
yeah,
that
and
shit
it
last
does that
night.
on the
Like,
paid account too.
yeah, they did that on the paid account. I'm like, that's stupid as hell. But
Yeah,
what's crazy is when I was on the free account, it wasn't doing that. Once I got the paid account, it started doing that shit.
yeah, maybe I'm on the paid account now.
This nigga stupid. Not with that duck in the corner, nigga.
Right, that duck dumb as hell. Nina boy got that duck in his corner too, though. I see
That's
a lot of
crazy.
motherfuckers with that
Y'all need
turtle
big
too.
time subscribers, man. I got big time subscribers.
I don't know though, Dre.
What you
I don't
mean?
know if
You
that's
really think
true
I'm
or
lying
not,
about?
bro.
You really think I'm lying about the cash apps, though?
You say what?
You really think I'm lying about getting cash apps?
No, I'm pretty sure you get one or two and a half.
No,
The
this nigga
problem is
said.
the amount that the amount, and if the amount's true, then I want to talk to the person, because who's the person that feels like you better than me or something, or that maybe they're just saying subscribe to me.
Wait, so you feel like I'm better than you then, huh?
No, no.
But no, they exposed themselves, man. Shout out to hold on, your girlfriend, the one that called you snacks.
Yeah, but look though, I look at it like this too. Certain people that I go at, people will be cash app super chat. I mean, uh, uh, people who you wouldn't expect to. So I be thinking sometimes, man, shoot, I guess they like when I go at this person. You know what I mean? So
Telling nigga, I got cash apps for motherfuckers. Be like, hey, bro, go at so and so. I
right.
ain't gonna lie, I didn't got a couple of go at Kev cash apps, man.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't got a couple of go at FDA cash apps, sending me clips and shit to use and shit, but I ain't use them. But yeah, niggas, certain niggas hate niggas on this shit. Like they'll pay you to whoop a nigga feet.
Yeah, somebody offered me a little bit of money, man, to give them a moderating rent so they could block a few people for 30 days.
Oh, that's Kev. That gotta be Kev. That gotta be Kev.
Nah, it wasn't
That
Kev.
nigga Kev be abusing his rent.
It wasn't Kev. He may have overheard the conversation, but it wasn't Kev, though.
Kev get mad. You look up, your whole chat disappeared. Like, what the hell? Am I still live?
Yeah, that's why I've been looking at the chat like, man, who is it in here that this person don't like, man? I don't see nobody yet unless, she don't like Lucette. It's a female, I'll tell you that
Britannia, you
much.
not gonna say nothing, man. She really think I was dissing her. That shit pissing me off, man.
Oh,
I heard she
yeah,
was talking to
man.
Smoke
Let me
Dogg
see
about
it. Let
that
me see.
shit.
Yeah, hold on. I mean, you can
What's
keep
that?
talking,
What's
but let
going
me see
down?
if they'll let me load these clips up while we live, bro.
Nigga, did you see Mr. Belt pop out the chat last night?
Nah, where?
That shit on my channel, nigga. That I know that live was long as hell, but it's a lot of content in there. I think I'm gonna go back and clip a lot of shit. Like that nigga Mr. Bell popped out and was wilding. That nigga Born Rich was whooping that nigga feet.
Oh, yeah, it's letting me load them up, bro. I got the content.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
hear this shit, man. Let's hear this shit.
And don't strike me neither, nigga.
No, I don't even, bro. I don't even strike. Go ahead, you good.
I gotta remember why. You know how you screen record some shit, and then but you had a good reason why. I don't know why now today. You know what I'm saying? So this
Yeah.
is all freestyle. So we
No,
gonna
I seen you in the chat talking about clipped. I'm like, what the fuck did he clip? What the fuck did this nigga clip?
Let's see, bro. Hold on.
One live. The nigga do one. That's why I paused before I said it. The nigga do one. I was trying to think of a different way to say it. The nigga do one. Oh no, I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that.
Hold on. What did you
You didn't
do
get
though?
you didn't get the. You could do his best lives and nobody could do that.
Leaning post, get off me, girl.
I feel bad for him though, man. He'd get right one day. But niggas thinking they gonna get.
Oh yeah, that was Sugar. Sugar had some female over there on top of her, bro. While you was live,
Nigga,
nigga.
that was her dog. This nigga making
I
up
don't
shit.
care. I looked at it like she had a whole bitch. Listen
He
to
told the
this though.
dog to stop licking her and shit. Stop licking
Yeah.
me.
She's like, get off of me.
He could do his best lives and nobody could do that.
Leaning post, get off me, girl.
I feel bad for him though, man. He'd get right one day. But niggas thinking they gonna get do his best lives and nobody could do that.
Leaning post, get off me, girl.
I feel bad for him though, man. He'd get right one day. Yeah, that do sound like she got a super aggressive female over there.
Let me see.
That people fuck with me, so it ain't gonna last. And then when you see when he do try to go back and forth with me, pause. The nigga don't last long enough. You know what I'm saying? He'll do one. Yeah, you dumb. I remember that. You stupid.
Yeah, that's what it was right there. How you pause it and then go into some more zesty shit?
Because I was thinking like, damn, everything that I say about to sound zesty right now. Like I don't know how to reword this shit.
Yeah, hold on.
But you know how you do it live, I do it live, you do it like the nigga just keep trying to go back and forth. It's like, bro, that shit is dumb. Then people fuck with me, so it ain't gonna last. And then when you see when he do try to go back and forth with me, pause. The nigga don't last long enough. You know what I'm saying? He'll do one live. The nigga do one. Sugar get on my nerves. Her laugh make it worse. Like what the fuck? It was not that funny. But no, that nigga,
well,
I think that nigga a
especially when I
powderhead.
first clipped the joint, it was definitely funnier than what it is now. Like I didn't cut it or nothing, but let's see what the last one is.
Why do y'all go over here? What? You mad because they not coming to your shit? And then he over there, he trying to talk to me. Admit it, Dre. Born's corny. Admit it, Dre. I'm like, look, bro, you're hating on Born. You hating on Born Rich because
it's weird because his troll channel is over, his troll page over there every time I go live.
Every time.
Calling him out.
But look at this though.
Oh yeah, nah. This is when Shop Talk was saying that Dre Too Much said Born Rich is corny than a motherfucker. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. If you think Born Rich is corny, nigga, then say something, man. We need Shop Talk to tell us what you said, nigga. Let's
My
finish
nigga,
the
you
clip
don't see
though.
me and Born go at it every time he hit my pedal. We go
But
at it
going
every
at it and
time.
calling a nigga corny is different, bro.
Nigga, I didn't call the nigga corny, zesty, all type of shit. What do you mean?
And you still like the brother, huh? And I'm gonna
Born
play
Rich
this
is
clip, but
cool.
after I play the clip, we're gonna talk about you and Kev's newfound relationship.
Oh
Why did
yeah,
y'all go over here? What? You
And
mad
he
because they
left.
not coming to your shit? And
And
then
he
he over
left.
there, he trying to talk to me. Admit it, Dre. Born's corny. Admit it, Dre. I'm like, look, bro, you're hating on Born. You hating on Born Rich
It's
because
weird. It's weird because his troll channel is over. His troll page over there every time I go live. I've
every
been
time.
calling him out.
But look at this though. Even
I
if
was
he
calling
not,
him out.
if you don't see him over there, he over there. If you see Mr. Bell pop out with the
Yeah, that's
223,
what I'm saying.
all
Yep.
that shit is shop talk, bro. That's why he deleted the messages because when we was cool, he let me know his troll accounts. So when he started beefing with me, which was stupid, you want to act like you calling out shit on me. Okay, let me let everybody know that you be trolling in their accounts.
Okay, I don't know why. I don't
yeah,
know.
bro. I'm gonna have to lace you because I don't know what the hell you clipping. I'm like, okay, where the punchline at?
You see, I ain't cropped the motherfucker. I didn't
Hell
wake
no, this
up
nigga
on it
got
or
the
nothing.
chat and
Pause,
everything.
bitch. I knew it was something when I was doing it though, but I don't remember, man. Sometimes it be like that, y'all. Sometimes it be like that.
Hell yeah, if you
But
don't label the
anyway, we do
motherfuckers,
got the content of you over there on Kev's page. Well, I don't have the content, but we could talk about it. You over there on Kev's page while he having a good live, man. Big money running through the chat. The
that
females
was
is
all
enjoying
because of
themselves.
me.
Huh?
That nigga didn't. I was gonna pull back up. That nigga didn't give me no credit when I start talking about the memberships that I had. Talk to me nice. Want to buy Kev all type of memberships. What type of shit is that? And he didn't
She
give me no
probably heard
credit.
what you said about more rich.
But if I didn't speak on the memberships, they wouldn't have did that shit. They only did that so Kev didn't feel down, man.
Uh,
That nigga membership is $4.99 or
Are you
$3.99. My
serious, bro?
nigga, that nigga membership's $3.99. My shit was $8.99. It don't make like we in a different
Oh
league.
yeah, when I had my memberships, I ain't gonna lie. I put the biggest one was like $20 or something like that.
Yeah, my shit was $8.99 and I had 20 of them. Like this nigga ain't fucking with me. Even though it only lasted for a month, but it was still cool to see motherfuckers that rather instead of the $4.99 they was buying the $8.99. That was cool.
But that wasn't my point of the question. And don't cut me off again, or there will be a problem, bro. What I'm
Nigga.
saying is, after all the videos you just did about Kev, all the disrespectful shit that you done said,
Uh
uh, first of all, I asked Kev the same thing on the show last night. Are you really about to be cool with this nigga Drake too much after all that shit? I'll tell
that's
you what
my
he said
dog.
later, but I want your response though. What makes you think that you could come on a nigga panel and kumbaya after all the shit that you done said and did?
News do it. That's my answer. I'm sticking with it.
News, do it. Nah, man, like I said when y'all was going through that shit, man, is I know you don't really you ain't caring about it like that, man. So
Nah.
that's what makes me wonder why would a person go, well, I guess I done it before, so it's kind of hard to question a nigga on why would you go so far if you really don't care. But what is it about that, man? Can we stop doing? Let me say this: can we stop doing that though? If you don't, you really ain't got no problem with somebody like that. Do you gotta disrespect his wife? You gotta try to pull out nigga paperwork and all this extra stuff.
Nah, to keep it 100 though, I already told Kev though. I don't know if he was listening though, but I could chill out. I chill out. Cause I do rock with Kev. It's just certain shit he do would be like, damn, bro, why did you do that? Cause he sneak diss me. Like I hear his subliminals. Like when Kev be doing that over the head shit, it be many a times where I'm on the panel and I'll be like, okay, I heard that shit, Kev. And he be like, you heard that, and he'll laugh. But everybody else to keep moving on in the conversation. It's like, nigga, okay, Kev. That nigga be
Yeah.
sneak dissing.
So you
Or
don't like
like that
you
nigga
don't
Smoke
like a
Dogg
nigga
said,
sneak this.
Kevin
But
this
why wouldn't you just sneak this one back?
Okay, I'm not like that. I'm more direct.
Wait
Like,
till
fuck
I go
that.
live, nigga. When I do my live, watch.
Right. You gonna sucker punch me, nigga. I'm about to hit you while you looking. Fuck that. But no,
Yeah,
salute though,
man.
man. My son just finally went back to sleep, so I'm about to try to get some sleep, dog.
Yeah, you need some, nigga. Circus job, crazy.
This nigga right here. Yeah, I gotta wear a clown outfit and everything, nigga. I'm the clown at the circus. This nigga, let him tell it.
Oh shit, man. This boy crazy as hell right here, man. If y'all don't know who that is, that was Drewski. That was Drewski.
Big dude, big underrated.
Yeah, man. Let's see. Yeah, man. Lying on YouTube. It's all good, OGK, man. You know what I mean? Just protect your energy, homeboy. Protect your energy, man. Don't let these busters into the player sector, man. Especially if they're protecting the circus, man. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm talking about.
For my dead homies. Ooh, please tell me you love me.
For so many years I shed so many tears and lost so many peers, but I'm still here. Pants sagging, rag hanging, whole hood active, gang banging. We made it do what it do was kids. Paved the way for the young loaf to dip. Sherm sticks, kush, weed, neck ball. Set tripping, acting the fool with letting off. We paid the cost to be the boss and never let up. Cause banging the hood is more than just throwing the set up. To all you Pee-wees and YGs, you representing your turf, you repping me. I'm vision of baby gates to bread on the west side. West coast and getting high and taking flight. I started this gangster shit, and this the motherfucking thanks I get. God damn.
I love my hood, what does the hood love me? I love my guns, money, and my homies, but do the hood love me? I got love for my niggas, but do my niggas love me? And all these years and these tears that I shed for my dead homies, but do the hood love me?
When I was a youth, it was proving the truth to be from the crew. But all I got was a few dead homies, an attitude with some tattoos. Walking through the point side with a burner, way to cock and shoot. Cause I knew once you took that ghetto flight during the parachutes. My nigga Fetty Mac HIP, we ain't flawless. Cause where I'm from, ain't no nigga dead behind natural causes. Who's putting the little homies on? It's a new generation. The hood must be singing R&B because they all changing faces. The older homies giving no guidance, no history, no rules. With no ideas, you just recruited a bunch of Sammy the Bulls. Where's the grooves when I need food to feed my little dudes? Where's the hood with a 3-day notice in my rental suit? Where's the set at when I'm down and out with no get back? Or in jail and my bills are stacked, that's taller than Shaq. I'm from the 2 + 2 = 4. That's who a criminal. And I ain't fucking with you fake niggas who talk bad on me subliminal.
I love my hood, what does the